Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday to you. That's right, it is Wednesday. We are still following a schedule. 1 week later, first week was a little bit rough on Sunday, but as I wound up running a little bit behind. But we're still here. We're still planning on following a set schedule to the best of our ability. Turn this down a little bit. Maybe you actually be able to hear me better. I'm going to do a quick microphone test. Test. Can you guys hear me okay? There's a little bit of an echo. I apologize there. I've got I put my phone over on the side here, and I pull up my own stream, so if I need to check on, like, stream is laggy, if the audio quality, I can just over here, there's my stream. I can adjust as I need to. Yeah, tonight, so for those of you who've been kind of following me, you guys know that up until recently, I haven't really followed a very strict schedule. I've loosely been basically saying, hey, I'm streaming mainly on weekends. Come check me out. The problem is, people don't, you don't grow that much, or in my case, at all, by just saying, oh, I just stream on weekends, or I stream on, early in the week, whatever. You have to have something specific to that. So, I have put myself, excuse me, probably should get this added in. So I have the schedule in here. And, make that up, or I can add that in here really quick if I've got it. Yes, no, maybe so. Well, that's it. Okay. I don't have it right now, but I know where I can go to get it. Going to my Twitter, and I'm going to have to scroll for a bit. Because I do have a schedule. There it is. Give me a second here. Shouldn't take me very long. I'll be able to show you here. Okay, so I've got it all set here. So here is the schedule as it currently stands. So all times, of course, are marked down in Central Time because I live in the great state of Iowa. Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, there will be no stream. Wednesdays, aka tonight, we will be doing what I'm calling Crazer Cat Play, where we will basically play through some sort of a series. In this particular case, Metal Gear Solid 2 as part of Metal Gear Solid the walkthrough. Yes, I am doing what I can to get through the rest of that for you guys. Metal Gear Solids 1 and 4 are already out on my YouTube. Go to youtube.com, search for my name, Krazercap, Krazerkap, and there is a playlist on my channel for the stuff that I've already completed. And then once we get through Metal Gear Solid 2, all that stuff will get uploaded. We'll do Metal Gear Solid 3 next. And then we'll do Metal Gear Solid 5. We may come back and hit Peace Walker and or Rising Revengeance, but I have not made a decision on that yet. After Metal Gear Solid, we'll probably do something else. We'll probably finish the Halo campaigns in chronological order, all the way through to Halo Infinite campaign. We'll do other games after that, like all the Shenmue games, all the Gears of War games, all the Borderlands games, etc. That's Crazer Cat Plays. That's 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Wednesdays. Now, Fridays, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. there as well, but we are going to be doing Halo Infinite multiplayer. Same thing with Saturday and Sunday, but Saturday is 4 to 11 p.m. and Sunday is 4 to 10 p.m. As long as things don't keep getting in the way of crap like last Sunday. So that is essentially the schedule, and I'm going to stick to it as best as I possibly can. If there is something that comes up that I cannot avoid, I will certainly post it out on my Twitter, twitter.com/Krazercap, or if you're not a part of it already, I do have a Discord that you can join. The Discord link is in, if you look at my About Me with all the different panels on my channel, there should be a link in there for my Discord. You guys can go there and you'll be notified there. But otherwise, we'll I guess we'll keep at it, I suppose, and we'll keep at it and see how well we do on it. Tonight it is about Metal Gear Solid 2 Guns or Sons of Liberty. Guns of the Patriots is 4. That one's done. Okay. Whew. Brain, mouth ahead of brain. Anyway, but I always like to open up my all of my streams, literally all of my streams, with just some quick, hey, how's it going, sort of thing. I actually did. So last week we got a whole shitload of clips between Metal Gear Solid 2 and Halo that I uploaded to my Hover account. Now, for those who don't know what Hover is essentially another social media platform that's kind of getting bigger and bigger here. Think of it like this. It's TikTok for Twitch. TikTok for Twitch. The challenges that are on Hover are not like, oh, go eat a Tide Pod or whatever. No. So the stupidity of TikTok, no offense if you're a big fan of TikTok, a lot of the stupidity of TikTok, it's not there. That's why I like Hover. Hover has actually, brought a few people to my channel, and I've found people through Hover that I've started following here and there. So I like it. Hover.gg is the website, but it's more of an app than it is a website. So, but if you do get Hover and you sign up for it, you can find me there. Same name, Crazercap. Crazercap is pretty much the name for just about everything. TikTok. Personally, like TikTok. I don't have a TikTok. Screw TikTok. Hover. Twitter. YouTube. Twitch. All of it. So, yeah, definitely go to all those places and check me out there. But I uploaded a bunch of clips last week for in general, and a lot of them actually got submitted to various challenges. And how the Hover challenges work, for you if you've never seen it, is so they have stuff like Clip of the Week, fail clips, and then they might have like a specialty one, like last week's was a word fail, like fumble of the mouth sort of thing, like I just uploaded clips that covered practically all 3 of them, and surprise, even though it's still a very small, there's a lot of people on it, but it's still growing, is what I mean by small. But still didn't get into any of the freaking challenges. What they do is they have like a top 16. They pick 16 people who uploaded clips for that challenge, and they pick them, I guess, at random. It's not based on popularity, from the sounds of it. And they kind of go in a tournament style elimination. So like there's 3 rounds. The first round, each section of the round is 4 people. They play 4 clips, and once they've played all 4 of the clips, they basically say, okay, enter type 1 for this person, 2 for this person, 3 for this person. And then they do it for the other 3 subsections of that round, and it ultimately goes from 16 immediately down to 4. So then they have around semifinals is 2 people, same idea. They replay the clip, vote for whichever one you like on both sides of the bracket, and then 2 people go to the finals. And last week's was Clip of the Week, stream fails, and as I said, like word fail, like mouth get ahead of brain sort of word fail. I submitted stuff for all 3 of them. And unfortunately, none of my stuff made it. But they did just announce today what the new challenges are going to be. And they are going to be Rage Clips, Clip of the Week, and Music. So, thank you. And speaking of Hover, over on Hover, I want to give shout outs to some of the people who have liked or followed or whatever. Gaming with Guts. Thank you for the likes. Sir Jam Master. That dude spams likes on all of my shit. Much appreciated, sir. I really do appreciate it. I recently followed Unfocused in IA. I happen to find them because Unfocused in IA, aka Iowa, just like I'm in Iowa. And then they followed me back. Thank you very much. Paul Foxhound liked and GG liked. So you can like clips and you can also GG like. And when you GG like stuff, it goes towards this algorithm where you raise your stats and the person's stats for what's called gravity. And it was originally where, like, I think they're in the middle of changing the algorithm on what that's used, on what gravity points are used for. It was, I think, originally when I joined in at the time, I think it was where gravity, like, the more gravity you had, the more likely that you were going to be seen by other people. So, no, I was about to start pushing to try to earn more gravity, but they're in the middle of, like I said, they're in the middle of changing how that works. But yeah, so currently, as of right now on Hover, I have 212 followers. I'm following 183. I have a total of 174 posts, majority of which are clips from Twitter or Twitch. Again, mouth getting ahead of brain here, and so yeah, so there was that. I've been trying something else lately. I've been thinking about. I've been trying to contemplate whether or not I'm actually going to make to conventions this year. I mean, I've made it to one, which was a new convention in the Des Moines area here called Des Moines Con. I went out there and it was all right. It was their first year doing it. They had some decent guests. They were supposed to have Austin St. John, aka Jason, the Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but he had to back out because of, I guess, whatever the hell was going on. Because right before the convention, he was apparently charged with some sort of fraud or something involving funds that were dispersed during the pandemic. And he has obviously denied any allegations. All of that. So, but in his place was, and I always blank on his name first, David Fielding. Now, David Fielding is also Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but he was the head of Zordon. Zordon was actually played by two different people. David Fielding was the actual head that we saw floating in the tube, but the voice of Zordon, I think, was a completely different individual, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but anyway, but yeah, that happened. They also had Kel Mitchell, obviously Keenan and Kel, all that, Nickelodeon star. They had Will Friedle, from like Boy Meets World and all that. I know him better as the voice of Terry McGinnis from Batman Beyond. Go. Otherwise, they had some anime like Emily Nevis. She's a voice actor. And I was kind of disappointed I didn't have any extra money at the time, because if I'd have had enough, I was going to have her sign this, because Emily Nevis is the voice of the titular Umaru-chan. So basically this anime, I discovered this anime, I watched it, and I absolutely loved it. Umaru-chan, so basically this is what the back of the case reads. So, to her classmates, Umaru Doma appears to be the perfect girl. She's beautiful, friendly, and fashionable, earns top grades, and seems to be able to do any task asked of her with ease. She's even humble and polite. However, if Umaru's classmates could see her in the privacy of her home, they wouldn't even recognize her. Once she's inside the door, the pretty clothes come off, the orange hamster hoodie comes on, and it's time to pig out on snack foods, binge watch television, and play violent video games. This version of Umaru is everything that the public Umaru isn't. She whines, she rolls on the floor, she leaves messes all over the apartment, and makes life miserable for her poor older brother Taihei. Even the most guarded secrets have a way of being found out, and as Umaru becomes even more obnoxious and outrageous, her two lives are bound to collide in disastrous fashion in Himoto Umaru-chan. So basically, I'm gonna show you the back of it here. So you see the two characters on the outside here. So the one on the left there is Umaru when she's in public. Prim, proper. She's the everyday gorgeous girl in class that most animes have when you're dealing with high school situations. And then you've got the brother in the middle, and then on the right is Umaru when she's at home. So you can literally tell the difference there. It's a wonderful series. I've watched both seasons of it, and one of my favorite things about Umaru is when she talks about snacks, her most favorite are going to be potato chips and pop, or as she puts it, this is how she pronounces these words: potato chips and cola. The voice actress for Umaru was at this convention, and I kind of regret not having a little bit more money to get an autograph on that Blu-ray from her. That would have been so great. But yeah, I have been considering whether or not, about the only major convention that's left for me that I would normally attend right now would be Anime Iowa, and I'd like to go next month, but I don't know yet. I really do want to go. Oh, hello, Kami. Hello. We let the puppers out, and our German Shepherd got a little too overexcited and ran right into Uma, my fiance's little adoptee. Ran right into him, almost head-on collision type thing. Hello, yes, I see you down there. Yes, do you see? Yes, I see you. I see you. I see you, yes. But, no, I've been contemplating whether or not I'll even be able to go to Anime Iowa, because especially with the way the economy is right now, obviously I'm not going to be staying the whole damn weekend. As much as I would like to, I kind of can't. So that also kind of eliminates the need to obtain a hotel out in Iowa City. Hello, yes, I see you. I see you. I see you. Put this down so people can see you better. Tommy. Oh, now you're going to get out from underneath Papa's desk. I see how it is. Papa makes an effort so that people can see how adorable you are. Now you don't even want to peek your head up. I really need to get a cam in here. But, no, I've been contemplating whether or not I should go. I will say this much, though. There is... so, when I do go back to Anime Iowa, there is... when I leave to go to the convention, there is... so, you guys know I do a lot of my own video editing and all that, but at the same time, I've also done let me backtrack. I'm sorry. Let me get my mind straight here on it. You guys know I do a lot of video editing, obviously. The whole Spaceballs spoof, I did all that fairly well. But I also have done my own spoofs on songs. Like I've taken instrumentals, and I've reworded them and created my own shit. I did make a song about conventions many years ago. It is a play on Willie Nelson's On the Road Again. I call it To the Con Again. Check this out.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the con again.
This is me.
Just can't wait to go to the con again.
The life I love is cosplaying with all my friends. I can't wait to go to the con again.
To the con again.
Seeing cosplays that have never been. Meeting faces that I hope to make my friends. I can't wait to go to the con again.
To the con again. With our cosplays loaded, we go down the highway, making lots of friends, insisting that the con keep going our way.
And our way
is to the con again. Just can't wait to go to the con again. The life I love is cosplaying with all my friends.
I can't wait to go to the con again. Yeah, I edited all this together. It just came to me one night. I'm like, well, screw this. I'm gonna make my own. I'm no Weird Al. Okay, I'm no Weird Al Yankovic, but I come up with some good shit. Once in a while.
To the con again. With our cosplays loaded, we go down the highway, making lots of friends,
Insisting that the con keep going our way.
and our way is to the con again. Just can't wait to go to the con again. The life I love is cosplaying with all my friends. I can't wait to go to the con again. I can't wait to go to the con again.
Yeah, that was actually me singing all that. I came up with all the lyrics, and I just basically used a karaoke instrumental version of Willie Nelson's "On the Road Again" and ran with it. Now, when I made it, this was several years ago before I had any kind of decent enough equipment to record an actual song. So, and I didn't want to do it in a room like this because I didn't know how the sound quality was going to be. I wanted to have something like a small little private area. I literally sat in my car. I took my first gen Microsoft Surface and uh, decent enough microphone, and I sat in my car and I recorded it. Just went boom, done. So what? Can we show everybody how cute you are now? Everybody's like, we can't see the doggo. Doggo. Say hi to Kami, everybody. Is Floof. That is Floof. I totally need to get a friggin' doggo camera. But anyway, but you guys are not necessarily here to hear me talking about songs that I parodied or whatever. Oh, you guys are here for some Metal Gear. Metal Gear. That was one of the clips last week. Like, I put one up there on the fails where it raise this up a bit, especially since I'm not going to be really using the light on the wall much anymore. But I will be getting a replacement for that light. There we go. But essentially, so what and I've now officially lost track of what I was thinking. Oh, yeah. So last week I had a clip that I made where I was trying to do Solid Snake's voice during the cutscene where they first met Peter Stillman, the bomb disposal expert. And the line in question, my Xbox app needs an update. The line in question was so like you hear so Raiden asks, so you're the bomb disposal expert guy, or you're the bomb disposal guy, and then it cuts to the next cutscene where Snake says, "Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy." Problem is, unfortunately, I made it sound like he was more like old Snake from Metal Gear Solid 4, where he was like ragged, like, "Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy," like that. Instead of that smooth, Solid Snake voice, I made him sound more raggedy. Yeah, I can do old Snake. Not that hard, just make him sound like a raggedy old man. I just connect over to das Xbox. There we are. But yeah, where we last. So let's pick up from where we last left off last week. So, essentially, we got up to the point where we were. We made a couple attempts at actually taking on Fat Man as a boss, but he kept placing bombs in places I couldn't find. Tommy, please lay down. Hi, Yes. Now you actually want to be on camera. Hi. Yes. Hi. Quit moving Papa's chair, please. I can't reach if you keep backing up. Look. Look here. Look. Look. Here's the doggo. Here's the doggo. There's Tommy. Hi, yes. Yes, I see you. I do. I see you very well. You and your pretty eye. You need to lay down, though. You can't keep getting into Papa's way. But, Tommy, go lay down. You need to go lay down, please. Okay? No, thank you for kissing. He loves giving kisses. So give me kisses right there. Yes. Yes. You are moving my computer stuff around, and I don't like that. You need to go lay down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you've got to go lay down and behave. Go. Come on, Kami. Come on. Out from under the desk, please. 1 second. I gotta get him out. Desk. And there you go. Hi, yes. I'm right here. I'm right here, yes. Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. Look at that tail just a wagging away. You can't see him, but you can see that tail just wag. Hi, yes. Oh my. No. Go lay out in the hall. Go lay out in the hall, please. Are you messing up against Papa? I know, I love you too. But you gotta go lay down. Come on. Come on. I'll take you out to the hall. Come on. 1 second. I hear you. Normally I try not to close the door, but sometimes when the boys get a little bit too much to handle, then I put them out in the hall. Kind of like a timeout, but they're not really in trouble. So let's get you guys switched over here real quick. Oh, excuse me. I should in there and post time live. Momentito. There we go. Anywho. Let's get back to this. Alright. Let's just see more of me, actually. Yep, here's my collection, actually. One thing I do need to add for onto my computer here, now that I've got I just recently renewed my Xbox Game Pass, so I should be able now to play Forza Horizon 5 with my fiance, Floofy Wolfie. She has a Twitch as well. I don't know how often she really uses it anymore, though. But yeah, if you want to check her out, it's FLOOFE. Sorry. So that's the Floofy part, and WOLFE, all one word. Floofy. Now, these last couple of times, I basically read the the preview here, but I'm not going to do that again because that's just rehashing shit. So, I do love that music. It's so appropriate. Anywho. The Hudson River 2 years ago. Every time I load up a Metal Gear Solid game and it's on that black screen, I can't help myself but do that. Just go, the Hudson River 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank. There it is again. Excellent music, my friends. By the way, if anybody asks me tomorrow, I am not participating. I am not watching jack freaking squat on the Final Fantasy VII 25th anniversary bullshit. I have said my piece on it, but for those who've never heard it before, I'm going to sum it up. I'm not saying that Final Fantasy VII is a shitty game. I love Final Fantasy VII. My issue is with Square Enix not paying attention to its other Final Fantasy games. They spend most of their time praising and hyping 7, and they don't give a shit about games like Final Fantasy V or, even more importantly, Final Fantasy VI. Oh, we're going to give CGI remakes on the Nintendo DS to Final Fantasy 3 and 4. Okay, those went well. Everyone's expecting 5 and 6 next. Screw those. Let's go with Final Fantasy 7. I feel like that's what they pretty much did. They just sat in a meeting and said, okay, how do we want to handle Final Fantasy V? And then someone said, no, screw that. Let's give 7 fans more attention and milk this Sephiroth and Cloud and Avalanche bullshit until it's dry. I'm so tired of it, man. So no, I will not be watching that nonsense tomorrow. Now, let's see if we can actually get through this damn boss fight. Oh, it's over here.
That was close. 20 seconds, and it goes boom. 10 seconds, and it's all over. Hey, where'd you go? It's time to get back to the box.
Oh, I got that first one done.
Where'd you go? Ow!
There, okay. So the premise is supposed to be that whenever he places a bomb, we have to disarm it immediately, and then in between that, we try to find a way to take his ass out by shooting at him, putting claymores and shit. Okay, give me a second here. Perfect.
Oh! How about a little time off from bombing?
Tommy, go lay down. Know when he goes back to bombs because he'll flat out say it, or if he doesn't actually say, hey, I'm going back to bombs. Then you'll hear him go 1, 2, 3. He's basically counting as he's placing the bomb. This one's definitely got to be underneath. Here.
It's time to get back to the bomb.
Problem I had last time. Oh, right there. That one was on me.
What are you doing there? Hello? Moron! Seconds left.
That was kind of a simple. 'Gotta be able to see what he's placing these things in. The area thereof.
It's time to get back to Bob. Are you just gonna walk around?
Right there.
20 seconds, and it goes poof. 10 seconds, and it's all over. 5 seconds left. Raiden, what's
Oh my
wrong?
God. This is
Raiden! Raiden!
This is so stupid. Like, he keeps putting them in the weirdest places, and I can't see them right away.
That was close! 20 seconds, and it goes boom!
God damn it. Tommy, enough.
3! Look, your favorite! Explosive!
This is getting old.
Let's take a
All right, I'm gonna go let him outside, or he drives me up a wall. So I'm gonna send you guys to a real quick break here. Bear with me a minute. I will be right back with you. Okay, sorry about all that. Go lay down. All of you, go lay down. Nope. Nope. Go lay down. You know where you, excuse me, need to be. Alright. Well, let's get back to,
Little break from Bob, shall we?
Shep, make up your mind. Are you going to be down there or up here? Or out underneath? Every time he moves, he spins my chair this way or that away.
Die!
Just hold still for a second. Got it. I expect that give him a second to go back to farm. Gonna take
Die! You asked for more bombs! Look, your favorite! Explosive!
Once we can keep finding these things and just farming them quickly.
Hey, where'd you go? Ow! 20 seconds left. It's time to get back the bombs. There it is.
He was literally pointing out.
What are you doing there? Hello?
It's not fair. It's not here.
There it is.
That's cute.
That was close. Let's take a little break from Bob, shall we?
Need to get more soap. There we go. go back to bombs.
You asked for more bombs. What?
All I can actually reach.
Look, your favorite. Explosive.
Damn it. It's such a large area. You gotta have
20 seconds left. There it is.
I'll probably just be
I'm calling a short recess. I'm fine. Ow! Oh! Yeah.
do that again while I'm going to get back to home. Wonderful. far away in case you decide to go out the second. Oh. One more is all I need. At some point, he starts to get wrinkly. Just need one more opening. Let him strip something. He's done that well. Boys, lay down, please. Seems like he's done with fun. Got him. Finally. How bloody time we got him. The fat suit. The bat suit.
My suit. Oh no.
Like,
I've
this is
nothing
like
to
the
wear to
fifth
the party.
frickin' attempt overall.
The party's
Last-
over for you.
Last week and this
That's
week.
what you think. What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this? I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art. Answer me, what the hell is this? It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place. Huh? No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count. Where did you plant it? Where is it? Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by. Where is it? Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead. Damn! Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big show with it. Tell me where I can find the bomb! That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow fat.
Guy who skates around that much, I'm surprised that he's actually that guy. All right, here we go.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are
We'll have to see
neutralized.
if we have
one of
the
their
same
main leverages is now
weird
gone.
glitches as
That
last time.
leaves
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the central core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We'd better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
And all this back. Oh, great. Alright, so. Finally got through with Fat Man. What?
You passed with flying colors.
Great Fox.
Identify yourself.
Nope.
Unlike you, I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like. But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
You can already tell based on the accent.
Are you
who it
with
is.
Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo.
Patriots.
This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The
I always
head
kinda
of the president's security
giggled a
detail.
little bit because
Ames has
being
been fitted with the same
in
type
Central
of
Iowa,
VIP
Ames is
nanomachine
about
system as the
half hour,
president.
45
If
minutes
you are
that
within
direction.
range, you should be
Ames,
able to
Iowa,
communicate.
home of the
Why are
Iowa
you
State
telling me
Cyclones.
this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect unamplified. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core. Take this. This security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here. I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man will have a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up? But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke came from the airport Shadow Moses Infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
Alright, so we gotta
What's this
take care of
for?
a couple
You
things.
might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for?
Alright, we're gonna have another conversation.
Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Here we go. So okay, so back to the lower section of Strut E. Oh, actually, I actually need to go this way.
Nothing here.
Wait. F was, yep, F was where? Just trying to remember. Shh, guy's gonna. Oh god, not this now. Now they're putting extra bullshit out there for. Nope, no you don't. Come on. You were here last week, y'all remember how much trouble I had sneaking around. And now I gotta deal with this asshole again. He's gonna go out there and then he's gonna change his viewing cone. I'm not taking chances with your haircut. Come on, quit looking in the distance. Sadly, I don't have any chaff. Oh, these stupid fucking... I can take them out. I don't have any chaff. I don't know. Maybe I just need to bolt for it and hope for the best. Screw it. Wow, I actually managed that? Holy crap. Go ahead, pick it up. The moment you do.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Go ahead, pick it up. blow your ass away the moment you do.
Encounter the enemy. Request.
Damn it. These guys are way... I'm having all the time. That sucked. Let's all three of you assholes complete. Well, I am definitely at this point going to need a damn ration. These assholes. What? I am tired of you barking in my frickin' ear, child.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
No, we're not going back outside, and that's that.
Intensify the level of security.
Well, at least I don't think they're going to be coming after me. These idiots are waking up.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Oh, good. A ratchet. Exactly what I needed. I'm just now noticing that, ta-da, we have this. Now behave. Ah, let us stash you.
Nothing here.
Big ass tunnel that we can sneak through. It's really dark. We'll just use the map here. Oh good, a damn suppressor. Sorry, Shepherd. Hard to see down there, puppy.
Oh. What's that?
Phew. I'm gonna wait for the guy to come back. I'm gonna drop his ass.
Nothing here. What's that? Huh?
You got one. Everyone, watch your back. Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
I'm just gonna hide right here because seems like what?
Looks like you've got an AK. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's core are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's core.
Now I can gun these suckers down quickly if I need to.
Tag team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Let's go out the other damn door here quick. Because once this asshole's out of the way.
Nothing here. Who's there?
No one. You saw nothing.
Nothing here.
Shit. All right. That was 2 close. 3. No.
Nothing here. There's somebody there. It's the other. I need help. What the hell? Okay, I just realized my mic was muted. That's a fail on my part.
Personnel, return to your stations.
I had just a couple more SOCOM bullets, that'd have been perfect. But that's the problem right here is this part, they, alright. There we go. Next cutscene.
Got a minute, Jack?
Rose?
I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site.
And the body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
An imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess. I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself
You
as enemy
think?
personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
Alright. Let's move forward. Now we got about an hour left of the stream here, so. The other part of this is we've got to be very careful not to bump into somebody. Because if we bump into people, that will instantly remove the costume, and they'll realize who we are. Just have to remember. I'm trying to remember outright where the microphone is. Uma, go lay down. Quit. No. You cannot have any of Papa's food. No. No. This is why I muted my mic a little bit ago. Because you were going to get ready to bark at me. That's a no-no. No. No, Kuma. Come on. No, don't teabag the boxes. Thank you. That's what I wanted you to do. Jesus, Raiden. Well, everybody hates your ass. Do not. Papa says no, and he means no. 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 Ah. Down. Get down. Oh boy. You need to go lay down and you need to be good. I'm not letting you out every half an hour. All right. Okay, just put these guys. And walk as slowly as we can here. Kuma, I swear, you need to go and lay down. Tommy, you need to lay down too. I'm not letting you pups outside every half an hour. It is absurd. Be right back.
It seems to me that I know how to love my own and many more. Wanna take them all to the place I know. Now I say there's one place that feels right. I can take you there if you like. Let's hold hands and let me guide. You will find a pie in the sky. Every time we've been dreaming, but now you see. Now you can feel so nice. Feels just right. Feels just right.
Back again. Back to the rest of the stream. get back to it. Where we left off was we're in the Shell 1 core. Of course, I've got to be very careful. Oh, I remember where the frick it is. The sad thing is I'm going to have to do this as quickly as I can without actually drawing suspicion to myself. Because once I actually get in here, grab this thing.
What's up? Venus in Cancer. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello?
Yes. I know about the directional microphone.
Good morning. Good morning.
Problem
morning.
is,
Good morning.
the problem here is I hear him bolting for me. I'm gonna hightail it. At least now I should. The problem is I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be somewhat more difficult. Whew. These guys, like this bullshit. Like I have to sneak up behind somebody.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
I have to sneak up on them while I do not have a gun. I need to get past somebody first. He decides to pass me. That's not what I wanted.
Send back up ASAP.
Wasting my damn AK. Anybody else? Just finish me for Christ's sake.
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
That was an epic fail of massive potential. Let's try this again. For him. Thank you.
Retinol pattern
I was gonna
recognized.
screw it up again.
You are cleared to enter.
There we go. Once all this nonsense is finally done.
RAIDEN, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. No. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Thankfully, I know roughly where he's located.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Should be him right there.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Reporting.
Here we go. I know exactly where the fuck he was.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
It all does.
Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages?
Hmm?
A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs. Heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
And we have to listen to this lovely conversation. King.
King! Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility. Especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
Alaska.
You know more about those suits than I do.
I remember hearing
Our
about this.
Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots.
Oh, yeah.
What
She's
about
like
the
her.
damage to Shell 2?
Now that's a
The
time I'd like to
circulation
forget.
system for the contaminated
Ridiculous
water has
that I
been
had to get
damaged.
jacked for
The
everything that
water
was on
being
me.
drawn in is overflowing,
When I think about
and
it,
the lower block
that's
of
when
the
everything
central
started to hit
section
the
is
skids.
flooding.
Seal the
It's a
connecting
shame.
pathway
Up to that
between
point, I was
Shells
steady
1
cruising
and
on
2.
the lee course.
The Simtex and IR sensors
here
are
we
already
go
in
again.
place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the president?
That Russian crew is a pretty decent
Password
bunch.
entry has already been made to the
president's
black
escort
case.
guys
In
get on
1
my
hour,
nerves.
we'll need a confirmation from him. His
Whatever.
work is done
For
after
now.
that.
Just gotta
Make
hang in.
sure you
The
keep him
conversation you're
alive
actually
until
hearing
then.
Yes, I
is
know.
Johnny
What about the
Sasaki from
unit's
Metal Gear
activation?
Solid 4.
Almost complete. The
Same
code has
guy
already been
who,
entered. All we need
in
now is
Metal
for the
Gear
girl
Solid
to start
1
the system.
that
The
Meryl
usual
knocked out
method,
when
I
she
assume?
escaped from herself.
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due. When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive.
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Stop this infighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
I love the shade later on in the game that Ocelot throws at her. Like, she walks into the room after Raiden gets captured, and
it's happening
he
again.
knows that she's there.
Damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
No, Ocelot's in that room, that torture chamber room
Is that
later
really
on in the game.
Solid Snake?
Raiden is
That's what he
strapped to the
claims.
table.
I thought
Olga
Snake
comes
was
in
dead.
and he just
Solid Snake did die.
knows that Olga's there, and he's just like,
But he's also here in the
"Oh,
shell.
wind is blowing.
Either he survived or there are two of
We
them.
shall meet again."
Two of them?
He leaves.
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline. Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Besides the fact, even if I stood there for a moment, Ocelot walked so bloody slow.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali-Lu-Le-Lo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You...
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself.
Busted.
We meet at last. Hold your fire! We need the hostages alive!
Hurry, get away!
But you died!
Answer? Yes, he did.
Leave this to me.
Alright, so.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for a nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here. And the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
Right, come in. Right.
Damn.
There's somebody there.
And well.
Requesting backup. There's someone else here. Send backup ASAP.
Ah. Didn't realize I could do that.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. I'm sending additional men to B1 and the Show 1 core. Heighten security in the crew lounge.
It's not dissipating. It's just, I'm supposed to be in caution right now anyway. Well, then ain't I just fucking screwed, alright? Ah, damn.
Who's there? I got him. Who's there? It's the enemy. I need help. Stop. Move.
Maybe I'll get lucky and they won't search.
Clear. Move. Clear.
Can I fool them this time? Are they gonna be that stupid? Seems so.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. I'm sending additional men to B1 and the Show 1 core. Heighten security in the crew lounge.
Huh? You got one. Everyone, watch your back. Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. I'm sending additional men to B1 and the Show 1 core. Heighten security in the crew lounge.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out. All of the units remain in your positions.
How are they not knocked out?
What the hell happened? Raiden! Raiden!
That was like a pathetic Raiden.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh my god. Never had this much trouble before with that ship.
Understood. I'm sending additional men to B1 and the show encore. Heighten security in the crew lounge.
Definitely gonna need what's in this stun grenade. He's asleep. Oh, wow. I was about to rage quit right there. Christ's sake. Oh my word.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
To the point where they're not even paying attention.
What's going on? Respond. Troubling the first floor of the Shell 1 core check immediately.
Fine, screw it. Blowing my way through it.
Oh my! Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
Again, that was a pathetic scream. Let's shake him down. I'm gonna need shit. Oh, good. Something I desperately need. Oh, shit. Where did you come from? Thank you for the bullets. Thank God. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's gonna come in from that direction. I can't see shit. I gotta get the spread D.
Something over there.
Problem is I can't frickin' see shit. I gotta get over to Shell 2. I think now is the time I would need to go get the PSP. We're too stupid not to call for reinforcements. Yeah.
Nothing here.
Shit. It isn't.
Encounter the enemy. Sequencing now.
Raiden!
Nothing here.
First. Nothing here. He almost got my. That was way too violent. Now, if I remember right, there's actually a tranquilizer version right here of the sniper. Oh, thank you. PSD-1T for tranquilizer.
Nothing here.
There we go. Down he goes. C4. More C4. Now, we need to head back to select D. But F is where it is. Covered on this. I'll give a rat's ass if that guy spots me right now. There's somebody there. All right. Now this is where I'm going to save for the night.
What's up, Jack?
We've had our fun.
Jack, how's the mission going?
And we're gonna skip that. Okay. Okay. I am going to go ahead and exit out of that. So we've gone our 3 hours for the day. Thank you all for joining me this evening. And so tomorrow we are off. Friday, I will probably start streaming around 1 or so. We'll probably spend the first part of the day doing more Metal Gear Solid so we can get more of it done. And then at some point I'll take an hour or two break, and then we'll be back at the normal time of 8 p.m. to do some Halo Infinite. So keep your eyes peeled for that, because those who weren't here originally when I said it, I am off that day. So, but otherwise, let's see if there's anybody worth rating. This was like a night later. I probably try rating Ben. Doesn't seem to be anybody live or anybody on my list that I'd like to take. I think we'll just end it here tonight. Yeah, so I will be live again on Friday at about 1 p.m. Central. And we'll catch you guys here on the flip side. So have yourselves a great night, and we'll see you guys Friday. Peace.